G'day everybody. Well, about time I did a video. I know it has been a while. I've actually been pretty busy with other things. One being enrolling in the course for TAFE this year, which I've successfully done. But one of the downsides of having to stay here and do that was I missed out on a trip to Kangaroo Island. The rest of the family went, but I had to stay here to A, look after the house, and B, also get this stuff sorted. So that's all done, family's back, and so I can finally get out here and do some videos. But for today I figured we'd do an autopsy on one of these energy saving PowerPoint plug things that the power companies were giving out about a year ago. Basically we're just going to have a look and see whether there's anything in it that really power saves. Any little coils of wire, or yeah, basically anything that could really save power. But it's pretty easy in terms of using these. Power comes in here and then just out through there. It's got what looks like a headphone jack on the bottom there, which is for a little infrared antenna, which you can actually sync up your TV remote to and get this to turn your TV off. But I just figured we'd open one up and actually see what's inside. It's quite a heavy unit, so we won't be using Photon's method because the casing's too thick, but I figured we'd carefully get past those tamper-proof screws. There's one down there. I don't know how well you can see them, but there's a yeah, I'm not going to be able to focus on it, but there's two like flat blade screws that have got a slanted side, and you can do them up, but you can't undo them with a flat blade. So we'll get it apart and see what's inside. Well, I've opened it up carefully, and there does actually appear to be quite a bit of stuff inside this. Well, for starters, down there's what looks like a current transformer with a brown active wire going through it. But yeah, these fronts just come off. I can get it off my finger. Take those off. There's a screw holding them on, and you take that out and these come off. And there's a reset switch, which feels pretty clunky. And then you've got your two power points there. It's all hardwired. There's no screw terminals, unfortunately. And then on the other side here, you've got a relay. This will probably all be generic components, by the way, if I can get it to focus. There's the relay there starting off. It's a 16 amp, 250 volt AC, 5 volt DC trigger, made by Embertec by the looks of it. And then there's a Zettler Magnetics sealed transformer. Then there's three caps there. Those will probably be filter caps or something, I'd assume. And then you got some nasty little semiconductors there. So it's a and of course on the end here we've got a series of they're either caps or they're MOVs, metal oxide varistors, for probably surge arresting. But yeah, not very nice stuff. I mean, I think one of these went pop. We had about 3 of them. I can't remember which one it was, but one of these failed within about 5 months of using it. So it's pretty poor. And every time I go down to the recycle depot, I always see some of these in the bin. But yeah, very interesting. I can't actually get that apart because the current transformer down in there. You can see that number. 15 amp as well, 350 millivolt, I think. Can't quite read that, but if anybody else can, then. But yeah, that's basically what's inside one of these. Not a lot. In fact, more than I was thinking. This is a plastic casing, which I did end up drilling out. But yeah, it's got those on it, if you can see them. Nice little tamper-proof screws to stop the users trying to get them apart. Of course, it was easy enough for me because I've got a cordless drill. But yeah, don't know about keeping that. It's a bit dodgy. You might see if I can get that transformer off. I don't know what I'll be able to use it for. But yeah, interesting stuff. But that's basic.